What's going on, America? This is Kevin in Kevin's Corner. Brr. Man, I tell you, Jack Frost right now is starting to nip at my nose up here in Ohio. Jack Frost nipping at my nose. All of that stuff. Yeah, winter is almost here. The weather outside is frightful, but the fire inside is delightful. Isn't it too early for Christmas? They showed the Grinch commercial already, and I'm like, wait a minute, isn't it October? Can we get past Halloween? That's all I'm saying. You know, get past Halloween, then we start talking about Thanksgiving, and then Christmas. Back in the day, that was the order of things, but now all of a sudden, people just bunny hopping right over all the other holidays to get to the one that's going to make the most money, which is Christmas. But we ain't even allowed to say Christ and Christmas these days, so I don't even know why they're still having Christmas. You know, they took the whole meaning out. It's just a big, fat, money-making holiday now. But anyway, that's not the nature of what I want to talk about. It's just me freestyling off the top of my head. What I really want to talk about is Pocahontas. Elizabeth Warren went out and got herself a DNA test. I guess she showed us. That like 5 or 6 or 7 generations ago, perhaps, but we don't know exactly because we don't know if the test is 100% conclusive, but she might have had just a smidge of Native American in her blood. Maybe like, 500,000ths of a percentage or something like that. It was very small. You know what I'm saying? Probably maybe one speck, a drop of Native American blood in her family. And now all of a sudden she's taking on the persona of a full-blown Native American. I guess that gives her the right to just walk around and say, see, I told you I was Native American, to the point where it would be so obvious that I can go and take advantage of a minority scholarship or whatever she took advantage of to get into school. Civil rights. I'm a minority here, even though I look, sound, everything about me is just Caucasian, Anglo-Saxon, from just a visual standpoint and probably a cultural one too as well. But she just took advantage of that. Now, if she ever runs, and matter of fact, even up there wherever she's at, or she's a senator somewhere, you got a lot of real minorities, real ones, the ones you can look at and go, that's a brother, or that's an Asian man, or that's a real Native American. Some of them up there are going to vote for this hookster, because that's what it is. Because if she has Native American in her blood, and to the point where you can, take advantage of some type of, civil rights advantage there, where you're going, you know what? Equality says you got to hire me here. If she got that much in her, then I'm a full-blown white man. Matter of fact, I'm probably, according to that, I can go down as a Native American, because guess what? About 3 or 4 generations back in my family, almost all black people say they got Indian in their blood. They got that engine in their blood, especially if you got good hair. They be like, ooh, girl, he got that good hair. He must have Indian in his blood. He got that good hair. Back in the day when it wasn't popular to have kinky hair as a brother, when everybody in the black community was loving all the light-skinned brothers with the feathered down voices like El DeBarge, it all revealed in time. Yeah, the dark-skinned brothers wasn't in. I couldn't get no play back in the day, being a dark-skinned man. Walking down the street, see a girl I like to meet, but I'm not high yellow. I'm black and I'm crispy, so all she do is diss me, cause I'm not high yellow. Yeah, I couldn't get no play. But if I'd have known, all I had to do was say, I'm not black, even though my skin is the color of coal, but because I got some engine in my blood, couple, 2 or 3 generations back, I'm Native American. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm mistook you for a black man. My bad. Or how about this one? My great grandmother was half white and black. But guess what? Do I look like I'm half white and black, y'all? Let me get close. You see any half white? Can you see my white side? Do I got a white side? No. I think I'm pretty crispy all around. I don't think so. For me to go out and start saying things like, well, I'm white, people would laugh at me. They would look at me and say, dude, why are you trying to say that? Is there some advantage to that? I mean, you know, are you trying to, what, get some type of benefit to saying you're white? Because I'm not seeing that in you. And with Elizabeth Warren, just because people have been making fun of her about this, she went out and got a DNA test that puts her so far back in the generations of Native American. How can you even claim that? I mean, that's like dropping a drop of Kool-Aid in the ocean and now saying the ocean is made of Kool-Aid. It's just one drop that doesn't even contribute to the makeup of the ocean. All right? It doesn't make the whole ocean Kool-Aid. It's one drop. So the ocean's still the ocean, man. And that goes out to Elizabeth Warren. And hopefully those that are voting for her won't get swindled in by their hate for Donald Trump to take that her DNA test and say, see, she's telling the truth. It makes a difference now. I trust her completely. You know, I tell you, people will fall for anything these days. Anyway, God bless you. Find me on Facebook. Find me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. Send me an invite. Send me, well, not an invite, but send me an inbox, because a lot of people have been inboxing me that I can't befriend because I'm out of, I ain't on my room. But they've been inboxing me, and I try to respond as best I can. I like hearing your comments, reading your comments, and responding. So please feel free to do that. Now, check me out on Wednesday nights at 7:30, my live radio blog talk show. And also, check out my sponsor, Extreme Tees. You got to check them out, y'all. They got some amazing shirts. And then also, the link is in the bottom. And also, if you want to donate to Kevin's Corner, you can do that. There's a link in the bottom to do that as well. All right, God bless you. And let's see how this all plays out for Pocahontas, okay? All right, God bless you.